They call me Blue Thunder. I'm the Eastern Shoshone from Wind River Indian Reservation, and we're working on earth wisdom, earth knowledge through my website at www.teton-rainbows.com and Earth Wisdom Foundation, working with spiritual messages to speak the truth. As nations unite within souls that we walk is bringing great clarity to the wisdom of the earth, and working with the energies called medicine and power of the life force of the earth. As we begin to move forward in the forthcoming days, there's been many dreams that came to talk about how to heal the earth. And for myself, I met Shondra back, Rose of Light, a few months ago. And so since then, we've been working to continue to heal through sacred sites, to bring humanity pure water, pure food, pure air, pure electrical magnetic energy in the fire grids, which is these energy lines known as ley lines. That's represented through vortexmaps.com with the work, with the books, the information. Is a great place to gather these things. So Dan Shaw represents this information. So through those things, I like to rephrase information about dreams and visions about healing the earth and from the Grand Tetons in Wyoming, which is the sacred sites of the Shoshone nations, which are of the Uto-Aztecan Maya Aztec peoples. And there's 28 groups that speak the same language. Hopis are one of them. So are the Maya, Aztec, Serranos, Senios, Comanches, Paiutes, 28 groups. So through that, we work with these energies in the past. But because what happened in history, many people forgot in the tribal nations because of 7 generations of atrocities and imprinted them to take them out of the sacred walk that they once walked. And so what we're doing now is to open up these areas on earth that carry lots of chakra and energy. So these are the spinning 7 colors of light. People know them by Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And those are the chakras. And so with Shondra, she works with these chakra areas. And so through 19 plus 1 equals 20 ceremony on May 8, 2004, we opened up many chakra areas to promote clean air, water, the earth, and to heal the volcanic action in Yellowstone, where the scientists said, or were saying if it did, there was possibilities that it could explode. And many people were having dreams. Since we did that ceremony, the volcanic activity went down, rains and water, springs opened in many areas around the Grand Tetons, which was 600 miles away. That meant that was 1,200 miles north and south, 1,200 miles east and west. And so because of doing those kinds of things, we protected a powerful volcano that could have exploded, that would have put a ring of dust around the earth for 2 years if it did explode, and annihilated that 600-mile radius circle called a 19 plus 1 equals 20. But that dream came in the 1980s. I had saw a dream, and the vision showed that there were many places that would be utilized, these circles spinning, and I saw Sundance lodges and one in the center. So this represented the Grand Tetons, and 19 points around I saw Sundances at that time. But at that time, that was over 20 years ago. So now, in 1999, I was given messages to help heal this place with the Sundance, and other things took place. But now here we are again, with new information, new people coming through like Shondra to help bring other information in about the chakras of the earth. So we healed that energy at that time, and now Shondra is here talking about the chakras of the earth, which is those 19 sacred points, which has many chakras of the earth are now beginning to open, and more wisdom and knowledge is being shared with this means. So she has this wisdom. And because of a lady who flew over the mountains, Dorothy Leone, she saw this pattern, and I saw that pattern in my dream over 20 years ago. Then when I saw it on the internet one day, and then a friend of mine was sitting there, and she said, "What does this represent to you?" And I said, "It represents a dream I had." And so I looked at it, and I knew what it was. And then all of a sudden, a rock art picture popped to me and said this was the same thing. So I put the rock art picture in my dream and that image that was put together, and then went to work. And we did the work on May 8, 2004. Volcano subsided, and we protected the Earth from a powerful explosion that could have annihilated the Earth. And those were the messages that came from all around the world from many people, the black, the white, the yellow, and the red nations, including the brown nations. The Aborigines sent messages. And so they all supported around the world on that day. So here we are now, doing more work on these 19 points on the circle with Dan Shaw under vortexmaps.com, and with Shondra with her Rose of Light work that she's doing, and she has a website also, so she could maybe explain what that is. And I'd like her to explain about the chakras and how they represent the 19 plus 1 equals 20, and what it does for the Earth and for our bodies that connect the same one, because what the Earth is what we are.
Exactly.